Okay guys, I know some of you have waited a long time for this video, and the reason it's took a long time is because the original video that I recorded, it didn't come out quite as good as I wanted it to. So what I'm doing today is I'm rebuilding my PC from scratch. So I've basically took everything out of the case. You can see in there it is empty, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it in one by one, and I'm going to try and explain a few of the bits that I can remember. Now this case, it's a Corsair. I cannot remember the actual make of this case or the model number, but it will be in the description because I'll just have to look on my Amazon to find it. So this is the case. Everything is going to go inside this case. It's got a nice sleek look at the front. A couple of USB ports. There's a standard USB 2 and a USB 3. There's a power switch and reset switch. And it's got a couple of audio inputs as well. There's two bays for CD drives. I'm not actually installing a CD drive, so it's going to remain empty. And then at the bottom it's just got a grill of where you can put two fans. Now this has given me a great opportunity as well to actually install 4 new fans for this case that I've been meaning to get around to putting in, but just never got time. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okay, so the first thing that's going in this case is going to be the motherboard. Now this motherboard is an ASUS Z87-A. It's got 4 RAM slots, 3-way SLI capabilities, and it's also got, I believe, 6 SATA ports as well. So on the input side of the motherboard, it's got 2 USB 2.0 ports at the very top, with also the PS2 mouse and keyboard. It's also got built-in DVI and also the digital audio. It's also got the VGA and the HDMI slots. It's got 4 USB 3.0 slots and also the LAN card, and then it's got the sound card built in. So this is the next item that's going to join the motherboard in the case, and this is the Windforce GTX 770. Now this is a 4GB graphics card, and then just on the back plate, really nice card, really good for the money. A little bit expensive, but like I said, it is good for what you pay for. So the next bit of kit is the RAM. Now this is the Hyper Beast X from Kingston. There's 2 8GB slots there. Really nice design, simple yet efficient. So next to go in the case will be the Intel Core i7-4770K CPU. Now this is not the quickest one that Intel do, but it's going to suit me down to the ground. It's going to be perfect for what I need. And to keep that CPU cool, we're going to need something that's powerful enough to do that. So this is the Corsair H80i. This is the closed loop water cooling system. So let me just grab the camera and we're going to take a better look at this. So it's a closed loop system, which means it's maintenance free. We don't need to do anything with it, only plug it in. So included in the H80i, you get 2 of these 120mm Corsair fans. One is for the intake and the other one is for the outtake. And you'll see fitting those later can be a little bit tricky, that's for sure. So the next thing that was on my list was a decent enough power supply that can power everything. And originally I ordered a Corsair RM750, but when they shipped the items to me they didn't include it, and by the time I phoned them up and said, hey, where's my power supply, they'd gone out of stock. So they ended up sending me the 650 instead, and this is the Corsair RM650 fully modular power supply. So the next thing that's on the list is hard drives. The hard drive, standard hard drive on the left, this is MDT Technologies, and it is a 500 gigabytes. As you can see, the ASUS Agility 3 is the solid state drive, which is 160 gigabytes, and the one at the top is the Kingston SSD Now 300, and this is a 240 gigabyte hard drive. The last hard drive that's going to be installed in this case is a Seagate, and this is a 2 terabytes. So as with any computer build, we're going to need an assortment of parts. We've got the screwdriver, thermal paste, narrow nose pliers, accessories for the screwdriver, and a couple of tie wraps. I'll probably need a few more than that, but I've got a bag full anyway, so I'm okay. So now that's everything covered. If I've missed anything, I'll have to add that afterwards. So let's kick back and get this computer built, or in my case, rebuilt. So enjoy the music, and we'll see you at the end. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been long awaited, but finally I got round to doing it again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to catch you next time. Speak to you later. Bye bye.